I mean, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This ladies' readings, they are good. Some of the time they resonate with me, but some of the times they be for people that surround me. And they don't be mine, but it be things that's around me, surrounding me. But boy, I'm not that petty brain or whatever to get mad at a reader about, relaying her messages, in the accurate way. By far is it for me to get angry or upset with a freaking reader. Like some of them are just making up storylines or whatever. Like it's a bunch of cunning. Like if you think the world is all jacked up, if you know that the world is all jacked up with all of this different stuff that people are doing, do you think it's gonna change just in the YouTube tarot room? No, by far is it gonna change or whatever. If people are conning, lying, stealing, cheating outside of YouTube, do you think that YouTube is any different from what's going on in the world? No. So you can't get mad. You got to have enough maturity to understand what you're doing, what you're dealing with, and so forth. When a reader tell you something or whatever, and you feel that it have gotten under your skin or it's not true. A lot of times people sometimes if you don't have I learned this. Sometimes if you don't have your emotions intact, you will be lashing out at everybody that says something because it's on the regards of something that you're going through or something you went through, or it make you mad feeling like the whole world is against you because you feel like, oh, this person is messing around with me too, with my energy and all of that, because they're all up in my energy trying to say I did this or I did that, and by far I haven't did this or did that, and they're up on here accusing me. And if you have a PP brain, you'll be sitting up here argumentative with all of these people over nothing. Like, let it blow over. If it isn't you or this isn't something that you would do or whatever, let it blow over, honey. It's not worth your peace. Just like she went to saying it, but everything that came out up in that reading was true. Like it's another air sign that's jealous. They have jealousy, and here they go. Or it's an ex-partner that you were with that seems to think that all your life this is what you wanted to be doing, like putting up with or letting them cheat and lie and steal and manipulate and do all kinds of activities, but you would never outgrow that and feel the need to think you want to get your own business or do something more positive or move up the ladder or whatever. People are crazy. And she started saying like it's people in this family or they're karmic, they're just karmic and unhealed, and I'm not tolerating with it. I'm gonna tell you where to get off at, and I'm gonna get you away from me, and please stay away from me. It's people wrestling with you, wanting to fight. You got options, and it could be several. This Seven of Cups could be multiple people doing a whole bunch of effery around your head. It's an option of peoples that's doing people who are doing things or whatever to like try to trigger or get up under your skin, because it's all out of jealousy. Like people need to really get our emotions intact and handle your jealousy. Because if not, it's going to end you down a wrong road. Whatever energy you putting down here, these people want you stuck. They felt like they wanted you blinded. And it's all due to money. They don't want you to be held in high honor or whatever. They don't want you to be looked at as you're a leader or whatever, but you are. And, whoever this is blinded. They wanted you left out in the cold. They wanted you sad. They wanted you where you couldn't even be responsive to any offers. They're bad. That's not your problem. That's their problem. They need to work on that. That's nothing to do with you. Okay? So get them away from you. Period. Okay? Yeah. That is nothing to do with you. This right here ain't got nothing to do with you. You moving along, you healing yourself, you changing the dynamic of what direction you were going to in, like God wanted. What give your family the right to worry about you? They wasn't worrying about you when you was struggling. They was talking. The same thing, they're going to do it either way. So you're going to have to ignore them and keep it trucking. I wouldn't give a damn what none of them said. I keep it 100,000. 100,000. 100 and 1,000. They couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, I done went through it so much with my family, and you could tell it's the jealousy. And then it's these overgrown ones. They in their 50s, and they up over here worried about what you doing and what she ain't never wanted to do that. Oh, that might have not been something that when I couldn't see clear. But now that I see clear, I once was blind, but now I see. I know in what direction God want me to go, and he ain't told me to stay in no poverty. Okay? Yeah, you let them keep talking and keep moving. I wouldn't care what they said. I would deal with a whole different dynamic of people, a whole different mind frame of people. Like, I'm tired of people coming against me, and most of them are the ones that did something to me. Like, how you gonna, first you gonna just kill me down dead in the physical form on earth, and then you want to come back and finish me off with your words, your lies, and try to knock my spirit down because you feel like down in the dumps because you didn't ruin your damn life up over here and been married for 17 years, and then you truck your ass along and you want to go have about 8, 9 babies outside of the 3 you had already. That's your business. That ain't mine, but I'm going to talk about it if you're in my business. Ta-da. No, ma'am. I wouldn't. What is this 2 of Swords about? Somebody wants you blinded and stuck to what they're doing in regarding to your money. They're going to keep competing with you, fighting with you. Could be someone close to you, somebody that you didn't nurture, somebody that you didn't give into. Is these type of people doing this? A tower and from these burdens and them want you to be stuck is being lifted up off the ass cheeks, up off the brain, up off the dome, up off the crown. Everything they tried to use and thought that you was blinded to have you burdens to do with your money is coming back in full circle. You're going to have options to work. Somebody going to come in, Knight of Pentacles, and try to act like they want to offer you. They still got options, and you still see who they are, and you don't want to work with them, and you don't want to take none of those dirty offers. Although some of them is, shallow. 7 of Cups. Some of them are shallow. And if you want to, you can decide to do that. But I wouldn't bet your bottom dollar on it. I wouldn't. I just would not take that into consideration. Not by a long shot, baby. Yeah, let me read this 9 of Wands. It says, with the 9 of Wands, we finally take a break because we need it. This card speaks of other side of the action. Exhaustion, we need a refuge, a moment, quiet before completing our mission. It is not the end of the journey. Before bringing our project to a close, it is the ability to stop, take a breath, learn to take your time, and to respect your energy and effort. We have almost arrived. Let us enjoy every part of the journey. You could be just sitting back resting right now because you already know what this is. It's due to your money. You know that these people are fighting you, trying to come towards you with Knight of Pentacles PP offers so they can try to get up on your money or whatever, or they want to be in your energy to try to copy you to develop money, but they're going to keep continuing on to do this. So my suggestion would be ignore them. What is this Six of Wands about? What is the Six of Wands about? What is this Six of Wands about? That you're the star. Not only are you supposed to be held in high honor, you're a leader. You're a leader. You a leader. You a leader. You a leader. I'm sorry, y'all. You're a leader. You're the star. You could be in a bubble just watering yourself because you're exhausted with dealing with all these energies that's coming for you. There is devil energy. Devil energy around you wants you linked, chained, and bound to your past mistakes and your past situations. Crown of Swords. Well, you standing up for yourself, and you really, really coming with the swords because you know that you're the queen. You know that you're the queen of Pentacles. You walking away from all them empty cups where people backstabbed you, betrayed you, lied on you, stole from you, took you for granted. You're walking away. They can say what they want to say. You coming with the sword, baby. You coming with the sword on their ass. It could be some air sign, water sign, Capricorn, earth sign, or whatever. What is this tower for? Here, what's going to make of the tower? What's the tower going to be about? What's the tower going to be about? Like, you moving away, you're planting seeds. You watching things grow. They wanted you to be out in the cold. They wanted you to be alone. They wanted you to be fighting with you energetically. They worried about what you're trying to do. So what? The tower and the judgment. And I keep getting this. These people are going to be met with a bunch of towers, and they're going to continuously, the more they pick at you, the more they mess with you, the more they say you can't do this, you can't do that, you think you this, you think you da 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 da. They're going to be like, you're going to be like, and I bet you I can, and I bet you I will, and keep going. That'll be your best bet. That'll be your best bet. Don't give up on self. Don't give up on self, because these people about to be met with a tower that's going to knock them on their ass for every little evil deed that they done did out of devil energy. I wouldn't give a damn what they was jealous of. Fools. Scoop-de-loo. You putting a death to it because they thieves. Thieves of energy or thieves of something. You're going to go on with your, you might move across the world or go travel the world or whatever with emperor or whatever. You said I begotten. Yeah, you probably gonna move away from these people and go travel the world or move across the world with an emperor that suits you very well. This man is going to suit you just fine, or you going to go travel the world. Get away from these people. Because in your community, that I'm seeing a lot more in your family, they're doing this because they're jealous, because they ruined their life with sex addictions, drug addictions, lies, cheating, stealing, drugs, selling drugs, doing drugs, and they felt like you were supposed to stay stuck there. Oh, no. No, ma'am. Not. I choose the joy of God instead of pain. No one created by God can find joy in anything except the eternal. Not because he is deprived of anything else, but because nothing else is worthy of him. Y'all, I'm telling you, you got to let it go. Let it go and let it blow. You know, you know, you know. Let it go and let it blow. You know, you know, you know. Like, she ain't never did this. This is going to be this main jealous-hearted ass, old ass hag, miserable hag over here. She ain't never did this or she ain't never did that. Why is she trying to do that now? It's not your business. Don't you need to be attending to your own affairs? Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Let's read Teresa Elvila. Teresa Elvila. Avila. Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know the presence of love is real. With passion and conviction, Teresa of Avila connects us to the love and truth available to us whenever we turn inward. Saint Teresa was born in Avila, Spain in 1515. As an adolescent, she experienced many illnesses and was confined to a bed, which allowed her to begin to explore her own thoughts. She read every book she could find on spiritual exploration and contemplative prayer. By the time she was a young adult, she knew she wanted to dedicate her life to the interior world. She entered a Carmelite convent in Avila in 1535. She increased the emphasis on contemplative prayer and eventually reformed to a Carmelite order, which was later joined by St. John of the Cross over the course of her life. St. Teresa founded 17 convents throughout Spain. At the age of 44, she began to have a series of visions that convinced her that Jesus Christ appeared to her in bodily form and yet remained invisible to the eyes. These visions lasted for 2 years and would inform her books, especially the spiritual masterpiece, The Interior Castle, which charts the ascent of the soul as an inner journey through the 7 mansions or state of being that existed within us. Ultimately, Teresa wrote in the hope of assisting her sister in the convent to also reach the innermost castle where God dwelled in our soul. She reminded them that we ourselves are the castle, that the door of entry into the castle is prayer and meditation. Her own personal spiritual experience is the root of her instruction. The closer she gets to the 7th mansion, where the soul ascends, which requires going further inward, the stronger the light. I'm gonna have to come back, y'all. I'm sorry. I just can't. Wait, yeah. Let me go ahead. 7 mansions where the soul ascends, which acquires going further inward. The stronger the light is, she describes the way to discern the voice of and presence of divine within us and the certainty of God that arrives that cannot be explained or doubted. This inner journey was so significant to Saint Teresa because she believed that God didn't care about the magnitude of anything we do, but rather the amount of love that we do it with. Pope Paul VI named Saint Teresa a doctor of the church in 1970. Her spiritual writing are considered integral to the Spanish Renaissance and to the history of Christian mysticism. Saint Teresa is called for the importance of the interior life. She knew intimately about the spiritual wealth we all possess and have. What? They gonna try to tell me what I can do? I can do anything. I can do magic. I can do anything that my heart desires. Magic. I can do anything my heart desires. Yeah, y'all better do magic on their head. Don't. That's what Jesus said. Don't let them people tell you what you can do. You can go fed. Go on ahead. You can go fed. Go on ahead. I can do magic. I can do anything that my heart desires. Magic. Baby, don't let them tell you what you can do. Baby. Baby. Yeah. Let these people tell you what you can and can't do. Can and can't do. Like, if God gives you the strength and willpower, do what you want to do. Okay? Not just, ugly stuff, but... Anyways, if you guys don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Bye.